Okay, you guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to make a different pattern. This time it's going to be, let me see, 3 colors: light blue, dark blue, and this one over here is like gray, kind of, but the yarn is black, so it changed the color of the sea beads. So sorry for that. So I hope you guys have like dark colors. No, these ones are, how do you call it, translucent colors, however you guys call it. And you put the sea beads on the thread or yarn in this case, and then you can see they change color. So we're gonna begin by doing this, just like that, like that. And we are going to begin putting up the sea beads. These are size 6. You guys can choose whichever size you guys like it. I like to work with size 6 because it's easy for me to see how the pattern is going to look like. It's very hard for me to see if I work with 11 or something. It's smaller than this size. So I hope you guys like it too. Just like that. Just put the CB behind the hook and grab it, the loop, and get through the loop like this. Like that. This is the last one. We're gonna get one more sequence up like this. So we are gonna close the circle like that. Put the hook below this CB, like that. Put the CB on top of the hook, like so. Hold both of them like this. So you put yarn into the hook like this, and get 2 of the loops out like that. Then do the same for the next one, like that. Like this. The next one. Like this. Next one. You do the same thing over and over again. After you close your circle, you're going to do the same all over again until you finish whatever is that you guys gonna do or going to make. Okay, just like that. Put the hook below the CB, move it into this side, put the next one on top of that, hold both of them and pull it through it like that. Pull the yarn through the 2 of the loops like this. See, 1 loop, 2 loops. Put the CB on top of this one, hold it like this, and then put the yarn on top of the hook, and then pull it once and twice like that. Sometimes I do that at once, sometimes twice, so just like that. Let's get one more of the sequence. I'm gonna put it together, so it didn't take me that long to put that sequence up. 2, 4, 6, 7. You guys do not have to count. If you organize your CBs from the beginning properly, you do not have to count every single sequence. I do that because I need to make sure I put exactly that 7 in each turn. So that is the reason I do that. But you guys do not need to count. Just like this. I'm going to show you guys the pattern at the end of the video. So you guys can see the image right there, and if you guys get confused how I explain it to you or looks like, so it's gonna be easy for you guys to figure it out how I do this if you guys cannot see how am I doing it, just because the yarn is black and stuff, you know. So seven more. Like that. Like this. Like that. And then we put one more sequence up. Like this. And do the same thing over and over again. Put the hook below the CB, move it this way, put one on top of it, grab the yarn with the hook and pass it through the 2 loops, like that. Seven more. So we put the hook below the CB like that. We move it, and we move the CB out of the way so we can put this one on top of it like that. Just like this. Like you guys see, I try to explain to you what I'm doing and I'm getting confused, so that is the reason I try not to talk much, because like I said, this is the same step over and over again. It's like that. So okay, 7 more. I think this pattern is very easy to make. The only reason I get so confused is because I cannot see what I'm doing. My eyes get so tired after the third turn, so I'm sorry for that. That is the reason I have to count every single turn, hoping that I cannot get confused that way. If I have the right colors, the ones I like the darker blue, I like it red, and the gray I like black, and the light blue I like it white. And then if you guys do that, you guys gonna have a perfect heart. Well, in this case, hearts, because one go up and one is going down, so that's how this pattern looks like. So Then if you guys didn't understand how to I make this pattern and you guys didn't understand how to make this pattern from the image that I'm gonna give you guys at the end of this video, so you guys let me know and I write it down how many CBs I put in each turn and which colors are the CBs. Alright, so you guys gonna have the right amount of CBs and the right colors in case you guys get confused. You have to make sure you get a whole thing. If not, it's better for you to go back and make sure you get it right, because if it looks like you didn't get the whole thing, you might not get the whole thing and the yarn is going to be out of the way, not exactly the way you want it. Have to be like that. Like that. See, if the loop didn't get loose, that means you didn't pass the hook properly. You get in between the loops and that's not good. Have to get through both loops. That's how the hook's supposed to be get through it. Not get stuck on one or something. So just like this. See? Like that. Like that. You have to be able to go like this and tight it. So that means you didn't put the hook in between the yarn. just like this. Put the hook below the CB, put the CB out of the way, and then put the new one on top of it. Hold both of them and pull that loop through the two little loops like this, 1 and 2, just like this. And make sure you can go like this. If not, that means the hook grab other pieces of the yarn, and that is not good because your work is going to look a bit bad, not as good as the way you like it. So I try not to do that, but obviously, you know, my eyes get tired and then that might happen. But you guys gonna do it perfectly, so do not worry about. It's like this. This. See, right there it's stuck, so I have to go back and make sure I pull it like this. Now is it right? Now put in the next one, put it to the other side like this, and then get 7 more. Just like that. You guys might know exactly the way to call each of the actions that I do when I'm making this stitch. I don't, so I'm sorry for that. I try to tell you guys what I'm doing, but I do not know how to explain to you properly, so I'm sorry for that. I'm just showing you how I make this one, so hopefully you guys understand me. This is the last one of the turn, like this. Now we get the last sequence. Just like that. And pull down yarn through the two loops that you make right there, like this, 1 and 2. Put the CB on top of the hook, hold it, and pull it like this, 1 and then 2, like that. So you repeat the same stitch over and over again. There's no difference. The only difference is that you change color of the CBs. That's all. But the CB is going in the same order, but it changed the colors. That's all. Each sequence is different. It's like that. You guys see when I show you the picture what I'm talking about, in case you guys cannot see nothing when I show you this pattern. Alright, I will put a picture at the end of the video so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So that's it. That's the pattern right there. Like you guys see right here, this part over here is like a heart going down this way, and then you turn it, and then this side is another heart, but this one is going up. So this one is going up and this one is going down. Like I said, you guys choose the right colors. Like this one's over here, like the white one. This one is solid color, it's not translucent like this one. If you guys have the proper colors, the colors that, for example, the light blue could be white, could be black. The gray one could be white, could be black, you know, whichever colors you guys like it. I like it, the dark blue, I like it red, and the light blue, I like it white, and the gray, I like it black. So it's showing off really good the pattern. This way you can actually see it, but not that much. So it looks like that. I like it. Very cool. Don't you think so? Alrighty then, the pattern is going to look like that. So I hope you guys like as much as I do. Well, thank you very much for watching my videos, and would you please not forget to comment, rate, and subscribe to my channels. I really appreciate that so much.